Open call out for audio, visual and dance contributions. MESA Festival is looking for audio and visual contributions to be featured in Blood and Water, an audio-visual installation that seeks to challenge the traditional idea of family. We want you to create or record an audio, visual or dance piece which best represents what family means to you, who your family is, or even who you'd like them to be. This could be anything from vocalizing your own definition of family or an abstract visual creation to a scripted short film or telling stories of your experience in a non-nuclear family, and anything in between. Whatever you feel comfortable sharing. All forms of audio and visual or dance creations will be accepted, including but not limited to audio, such as poetry, spoken word, Foley, musical recordings, and voice notes. Visual or dance, such as freestyle or improvisation, choreographed pieces, animation, short films, photography, and motion graphics. This can be existing work that you feel relates to the theme of family or work especially created for this installation. The chosen audio selections will be collated into a thought-provoking soundscape, forming the audio component of our installation. The chosen visuals or dances will be used at various stages within the installation or merged with others to form the visual component. If you submit work, you may also be invited to take part in the recording of a short podcast series that will explore traditional and non-traditional ideas of family in further detail. Blood and Water will be presented in a specially curated digital space. Before applying, please read our terms and conditions below and see our info sheets for some ideas, prompts, and a full specification. We invite you to interpret this brief as you see fit and let your creativity flow freely. Abstract, literal, broad, or specific, we are interested in it all. Deadline and how to submit. To apply, please complete the Google form by the 30th of September 2020 at 12 p.m. midday. Terms and conditions for taking part. Please read before submitting a creation. These audios and videos will be used for the exhibition as part of the Field MESA Festival and shared online on social media platforms. By sending us an audio or video, you confirm 1. That you have gained permission from everyone featured in the video to appear in this project. 2. Understand that there will be no payment to you or anyone featured in the video for sharing the footage with us. 3. Are giving us permission to edit it as we see fit. 4. To send it on to a third party for additional design and or production. And 5. To display it at the festival from the 19th to the 25th of October, plus an additional 3 months past this date, and to share it online for promotional purposes. Please note, the final edited audios and videos may be shared by third parties. The raw audios and videos will be stored securely until December on a private hard drive, after which point they will be deleted. Any footage shared on social media will remain on those platforms and in any places they are embedded. We retain the right to not use your audio or video in the exhibition. Once Field Festival tickets are on sale, we will send a discount code to the email address from which you sent us your video. There is no cash alternative. You will be able to use this code to purchase a free ticket to the installation. This opportunity is programmed as part of MESA Festival, a week-long multi-arts festival that aims to engage young artists, elevate underrepresented voices, and provide a seat at the table for those without one. It is produced by The Field, a unique program from East London Dance, to develop the future innovators of dance, equipping them with skills and resources to make their ideas happen. Open Callout Audio Info Sheet. Thank you for showing interest in our online installation. Please find some ideas, prompts, and a full specification below. We invite you to interpret this brief as you see fit and let your creativity flow freely. Abstract, literal, broad, or specific, we encourage it all. Ideas and prompts. Idea and prompt 1. Record yourself in the company of those you call your family or loved ones. Have a discussion around the following questions. What is family? Why is it important? Can you live without family? Have us listen in on an everyday conversation or argument. Idea and prompt 2. Tell us about your experiences of family dinner. Is it a staple or tradition for your family? Why or why not? What do you like or dislike most about them? Tell us a story using this as the first line. This one time at family dinner. Idea and prompt 3. Describe your worst experiences or encounters with family. Be as candid as you like. Idea and prompt 4. Record sounds that remind you of family or represent family to you. These can be Foley or real-world sounds. For example, the sound of a microwave because it reminds you of childhood dinners with your nan. Idea and prompt 5. Complete a 2 to 5 minute free write using the well-known quote, "Blood is thicker than water," or the original quote, "The blood of the covenant is thicker than that of the water of the womb." Things to consider. 1. You'll need to upload a link to your audio file for us to listen to your creations. This can be private or public. For example, you could host it on SoundCloud or YouTube. Please do not send the actual audio file to us at this stage. 2. Your audio must be free from explicit material. 3. You will need to send an accurate transcription for any audio with lyrics, words, or speech if your submission is chosen. 4. If you're submitting a song or piece you have created using multiple instruments or recordings, please know that if your piece is chosen, you will need to send us the stems. These are an audio file that contains a track split into separate musical elements. For example, a drum stem, a bass line stem, a harmony stem, and a lead stem. 5. There is no maximum length for audio, but please bear in mind that it will need to fit into a 1-hour soundscape along with other sonics, meaning any excessively long audio will be cut down. Audio specification. If using an external mic, record audio as a WAV file at 48 kHz. If using an internal mic, such as your phone, then please ensure the following. Try to avoid high amounts of ambient noise unless it is intrinsic to the audio piece. Avoid recording near hard surfaces like a bathroom. This will just make the audio very reverberant, unless this is the sound you are going for. Try hanging a duvet on the wall to deaden echoes, or record in a room with plenty of soft furnishings or curtains. If recording outside, be mindful of external sounds such as wind, the public, surrounding sounds like traffic, and so on, which would interfere with the mic. For any questions about your application, please email mesafestival2020@gmail.com. MESAFESTIVAL2020@gmail.com. Open Callout Visual and Dance Info Sheet. Thank you for showing interest in our online installation. Please find some ideas, prompts, and a full specification below. We invite you to interpret this brief as you see fit, and let your creativity flow freely. Abstract, literal, broad, or specific, we encourage it all. Ideas and prompts. Idea and prompt 1. Dance or movement. Physicalize your personal definition of family. Pick a song that reminds you of family and let loose. Idea and prompt 2. Digital art. Recreate your feelings towards family in digital art form. Create shapes, motion, or animation that best suit how you feel. Idea and prompt 3. Create a dance or movement piece or visual in response to the well-known quote, "Blood is thicker than water," or the original quote, "The blood of the covenant is thicker than that of the water of the womb." Idea and prompt 4. Film. Film you and your family doing nothing or doing something in your everyday family life, or doing a favorite family activity. Film a candid conversation answering the following questions. What is family? Why is it important? Can you live without family? Idea and prompt 5. Family portrait. Capture the perfect family portrait however you see fit. A sketch, drawing, film, or something else. Idea and prompt 6. Film places, things, or people that remind you of family or represent family to you. Idea and prompt 7. Self-tape. Film an off-the-cuff speech about family and what it means to you, or what you think people should know. Film a diary entry to or about your family. Things to consider. 1. Where possible, please ensure visuals are rendered to 1280 pixels by 720 or higher, and 30 FPS, unless intentionally different. 2. You'll need to upload a link to your video file for us to view your creation. This can be private or public. For example, you could host it on YouTube or Vimeo. Please do not send the actual video file to us at this stage. 3. All visuals must be free from explicit material. 4. If your submission uses speech or words, you will need to send either a subtitled version of your visuals or an accurate transcription if your submission is chosen. 5. Anyone featuring in your visuals must have consented to do so, as they will be viewed by the public if your submission is chosen. We will ask you for written confirmation that permissions have been granted if your piece is accepted. Visual specification. For moving image and/or dance or movement. Your moving image must be no longer than 10 minutes. Where possible, please film on a plain background unless it is intrinsic to your piece. Try to ensure steady camera work unless it is intentionally unsteady. You can use various stabilizers to achieve steadiness, such as a gimbal or even a selfie stick. For slow motion footage, it is recommended to film at 60 FPS or slightly higher. Please film in a well-lit environment unless purposefully dark. For any questions about your application, please email mesafestival2020@gmail.com. MESAFESTIVAL2020@gmail.com. Thank you.